I'm going to take you on a walk. We're going to go up this hill, and I'll stop every once in a while and show you the scenery. Over here to the right, and up that hill, they do weddings. It's very pretty. And over here to the left is a pretty golf course. There's a restaurant over there. It's very nice. Okay, back around, and we're heading up the hill. Okay, you can see here it starts going up the hill. Gets a little steep. Got to slow down so I can catch my breath every once in a while. But yeah, we're heading up that way. There's a house at the top of the hill. We're aiming for that and beyond. Okay, we just finished the largest portion of the hill, but this part gets a little steep before we can get to the top where the house is. Okay, made it to the house. This is actually the back side. And if you go up the hill here, that mountain with the trail, I've done that twice, and circled around to the water tower, and then come back down the path. It was pretty good. Here's another view of the golf course, and of course the freeway. Pretty much can't get away from that. Here we have a couple more ups and downs in the road before we reach the turnaround point. Okay, here's the turnaround point. Now a couple more uphills, but then eventually it's downhill the rest of the way. Okay, that's very pretty. Very tempting, but in order to get there, you have to crawl over the 6-foot fence with barbed wire on the top. So, we'll just enjoy the sights and sounds. You can actually hear the waterfall going. Pretty. Okay, Cal, this one's for you. You mentioned when you were here how surprised you were with all the mountains. It's very pretty. You should come and we could go for a walk or tackle one of those mountains. Maybe someday. Okay, we're on the downside of the mountain. This is the easy part, although truthfully I'd always rather do the upside of the mountain because I have a problem with my one knee, and usually going down can get pretty hurtful. But I'm just showing this now so that you know I'm actually doing this. I'm not driving in a car, jumping out, filming, and jumping back in. I will walk this. Another view from the downside of the mountain. That's the golf course down there, the little restaurant. So I have to tackle this downhill, then we get to flat land, but then I still have a little more than 2 miles to go to get home. So by the time I'm finished, it'll be about 5 miles. Made it to the bottom of the hill. Look at those gorgeous trees and that little gazebo. Then across the street, this is this great golf course. My mountain in the background. So now, like I said, I have about a little over 2 more miles to walk to get home.